in the Army when I was 19. I was a private, went to Fort Benning, Georgia, went through basic training there, and fortunately for me, after taking a series of examinations, I qualified for Officer Candidate School. So I returned back to Fort Benning for OCS. It's 6 months long. In World War II, they used to call them the 90-day wonders. Well, I was a 180-day wonder. I just love baseball. Love playing it, love watching it, love umpiring it. And what umpiring does, since I'm 71 years old, I can't play anymore, but it gives me an opportunity to stay in the game. I like to teach, I like to instruct. There are many umpires, and I also do football, who I have trained. And they're going to carry on long after I'm dead and buried. That's going to be my legacy. Unfortunately, I have a stage 4 prostate cancer, and it has metastasized into the bone. So I also have bone cancer. And this is compliments of Uncle Sam. During my combat tour in Vietnam, we were heavily sprayed with Agent Orange. Approximately 2 million guys went to, a little over 2 million guys went to Vietnam, and about a quarter of us, over 500,000 guys, have one form of cancer or another. Even though I have cancer, I'm not gonna let it control my life. I'm not gonna sit home, sit on the couch, watch Oprah and eat bonbons. I'm gonna be out on the field. If I could physically be on the field, I will be there. And so far, I've been able to do that. I'm still under chemo. In fact, this Friday, I go in for another treatment. The treatments themselves are not that bad when you're sitting in the chair. It's the aftermath, the collateral damage done by the chemo. You've heard people say, and I agree, sometimes the chemo is worse than the cancer because it's very debilitating for several days. And you don't want to do anything. You just want to sit on the couch, but I refuse to do that. In the Army, we used to say, just push through it. It may be difficult, you may be hurt, you may be sick, you may be injured, push through it. I like what the Navy SEALs do when they're in a firefight and somebody's wounded. They don't ask them, are you hurt? They ask them, can you still fight? And that's basically the attitude I'm taking. I'm still fighting.